name is William Baruch. I live here in the city of Gainesville, and coincidentally I too am a member of the Bicycle and Pedestrian Advisory Board. But on this occasion I come to speak to you as a private citizen. I'll be as brief as I can. I live here in the city of Gainesville, as I said, but up until 4 years ago I lived in the city of Tarpon Springs. I lived there for 27 years. And for those who don't know, Tarpon Springs is in Pinellas County, which is the most densely populated county in the state of Florida. Has about 1 million inhabitants, far more than Alachua County, and through its heart is a trail, the Pinellas Trail, as it's known. The county of Pinellas says that just about every citizen that lives in Pinellas County has used the trail, and I assure you that I have used it many times. There are just a few points I want to get across. On those occasions that I've used it, I've seen it well used by other people and very much enjoyed. I've seen the downtown of Dunedin go from almost deserted and abandoned to a thriving, prosperous little downtown full of boutiques and successful restaurants. Back in Tarpon Springs, where I live, the restaurants have also thrived. The communities between Tarpon Springs and Dunedin have all thrived, especially the little beach communities of Ozona and Crystal Beach. And for those of you who may be a little worried about your homes on the route and at the end of the routes and in Hale Plantation, I had a quick look at what happened to real estate in Pinellas County, and I quote from one. During the building of the Pinellas Trail, and this was a time that I lived in Pinellas County between 1990 and 1998, the average price of a home in Pinellas County, in all of Pinellas County, increased each year by an average of 1.29%. The homes that are designated within easy access of the Pinellas Trail increased in value by 3.514%. Now, I don't wish to overwhelm you with figures, and I don't wish to claim these are the only figures, but I do wish to encourage anybody here to take a good look at the Pinellas Trail. And I encourage you also to take a vacation in Pinellas, perhaps on Clearwater Beach or perhaps in Tarpon Springs. Take your bicycles and start in Tarpon Springs, perhaps in the morning or at lunchtime. Enjoy one of the wonderful restaurants by the sponge docks. Stop in at the beach communities of Crystal Beach and Ozona, and end your trip in Dunedin and have lunch or dinner at one of the wonderful restaurants there, and see what's going on the way, and judge for yourself how well these people like their trail. And lastly, as I said, I live in the city of Gainesville. If the trail is built, and I truly hope it is, I look forward to riding out to Hale Plantation and helping out one of the folks' restaurants out there, or many of the restaurants out there. And I would commend the folks that live out there to get on your bikes, get healthy, and ride down to Gainesville downtown and enjoy the wonderful restaurants that we have here. Thank you.
All right, thank you very much.
Madam Chair, we have a mole from the Pinellas County Tourist Development. And